what we're on. All right. So here I am working. You can see the place is a disaster here. And a lot of people have been talking about Harmony Bowls and their size, and people have all different types of opinions. God, what did they say? Something like people, assholes and opinions are the same. Wait, everyone has one? Something like that?
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one and they think it's better than everyone else's.
No, I don't think that's what it is, but what it is, but you like the way I threw that in there. So Jose brought in one of these older Harmonies. It's a cracked one. Don't worry about that. He happens to think, like a lot of you people out here, this is a better Harmony. These are our current Harmonies. Let's go walk around and look at them. See, I've changed these for several reasons, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Evolution, that's right. It's a natural evolution of these hand potters that put these together. After a while, they may just, like, their fingers might get a little fatter, you know, from getting calluses on their fingers and just going a little deeper. I don't know how it works. But right now, let's put this one back. Grab another one. Okay, look, that thing is huge compared, according to some of you people. I like this, all right, for specific brands, pretty much every brand. It's going to be overkill on Tangiers, which I think lasts longer than any other brand. So I wouldn't use this for Tangiers, but, you know, we'd use an 80 feet. We'd use like one of these aliens for Tangiers. Holds a lot less than either one. And so let's go ahead and do a little comparison side by side here. I had a quarter. I was trying to do the quarter test. The quarter test wasn't working. Okay, one thing I don't like about this, and we have changed this, it's too thin in here. I don't like that. That's way too thin. We've got a lot thicker. This is like, the Harmonies in all my bowls are a lot thicker than what this used to be and other bowls on the market. Let's throw a quarter in, do a quarter test. You guys like to see quarter tests. And now there, maybe we should get another quarter. Yeah, much deeper. Okay, there's the quarter. I'll hold it in there so you can kind of see. Okay, so definitely there's a depth issue. So what I'm suggesting we do is listen to you guys. Now, some guys are going to be mad. That's what we did with the Alien. We changed the Alien, and all these guys are mad. They're like, oh, I want the old Alien back. We're still going through the old Aliens, and the flashback Alien is working great because of your guys' feedback. So these will all be made to fit the Lotus. Obviously, it's the same diameter for the most part. Let's see a little test with the Lotus. Do we have one out here? Where the heck is my Lotus? There it is. It's a little dirty. So look at that, nice and snug on that one. And then here, it works too. Maybe a little bit wider, as you can see when you put them side to side, but it still holds the Lotus just fine. I got one, thank you. So, what do you think? I'm gonna read your comments. So just guys who comment here under this YouTube video. What do you think? Do we bring it back? If I was to bring it back to just this cup size, okay, I would still keep it at that same height and same thickness. We have some older ones here. Jose's been generous enough to, because he's local, he's going to donate that to the cause. Where's those other ones that we thought we had? Here's one that I see that was kind of similar that I had. Kind of similar to Jose's, but this one's got thicker walls, which I would probably do, okay? And, but get the sizing right. Do you see that comparison? And that one with a quarter in there. No, I left my quarter over there. Can you slide me that quarter, please? Thank you. So that kind of holds it in there. It doesn't really say much because it's just the, well, it kind of does. It's just thicker clay in this one than that one. So we could use these two as an example to come back to, maybe this is the original one that we like the most, or that you guys like the most. I don't have a problem with these, especially for like an alpaca or something like that, a haze. That's a great bowl. But you guys want to save some tobacco. That's why we came out with the Alien many years ago, is to save tobacco. So some people don't care to save tobacco. Sometimes you want a lot, you know, on a nice long lasting bowl. So give me your comments and I'm going to go ahead and see what we can do about these. So I'll keep these three together and we'll give these to our guys and see what we come up with. All right, so more to come soon. All right, see you guys later. We're back. What we came up with is actually something to try to do a happy medium for you guys. I forgot to bring up the wide gauge Harmony Bowl. Okay, so just a little comparison for current production. This is your Harmony. This is your wide gauge Harmony Bowl. The point of this is just to have a wider spire. So what we're thinking, and this probably holds the same amount. Okay. Remember, these are handmade, so no two are going to be exactly the same. You know, there's other machine-produced ones. We don't do that. That's a lot easier and just doesn't have the feel of these, you know. And so what I'm thinking of doing, we're going to get this one closer to this one per your requests, and we'll leave these the same for the guys that want the bigger bowl. And we'll leave the wide gauge Harmony as is. So that way you've got both. So I really need your comments on this one because we'll go ahead and get these going and probably have something to you in a few weeks. We'll sell through whatever we have of these. And just so you know, the Tri-Mini is on sale right now because we made a bunch for an international order that just didn't go through. And I think it's like $600-700. So we dropped those to $15.99, something like that. So get a Tri-Mini while they're still there. And then we'll work on Tri-Minis. Will they? Tri-Mini is another question. Let's see the Tri-Mini. Are we going to? Is it Tri-Mini? No. Hey, you didn't figure all these Tri-Minis in.
These dirty monies.
Those are Tri-Minis? Okay. Okay. So we'll probably keep the Tri-Mini the same because HookahJohn, that's why. See, that's a lot deeper. Okay, so we'll probably keep the Tri-Minis the same as a deeper bowl. See, they all look different. Why is that? People are like, you can't get two bowls the same. Of course you can't. Do you know how these are made? What's involved? You know when they make these, there's a certain degree that they're actually bigger when they make them, and they shrink down. So depending on weather, depending on the temperature and how the machine's working, they're not going to shrink down. It's not a perfect science. Plus you're making it by hand. They're not going to come out exactly the same, but they are pretty consistent. I will say that. They're just not going to be, your buddy might get one that might be, oh my God, a couple millimeters different, or not even millimeters. Anyhow, so that's it. I think I'm going to keep these the same, as is, for those of you guys that like the bigger, deeper bowls, kind of like I do. And this one maybe going bye-bye. Bye-bye. Depends on your comments. And so this will be the cup size, and if you can see that, I hope that makes sense in video. It does. So we'll bring that back. But I'm definitely not doing this thin shit. That's what, you know, they've copied. If you check out you go to like the copies on China, they have that thin thing. They cut one of these and they made it exactly the same. You'll see those fakes out there, those fake Harmonies. Anyhow, we'll keep it still shorter, thicker, and see, this is way back. This is before we did even any grooves in there. See those grooves? And this is well before the stamp, the HookahJohn stamp. All right, so that's it. Sorry, it's kind of a boring video, but it's informational for you guys. We will get these going. I'm going to put these back. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.